Reigning in light, control. What can you really control? We're digging right in. Sometimes it is necessary to face things head on. Then we'll take a step back so that we are able to see the big picture and adapt accordingly. What is out of our control? Control is sometimes backed by fear. If we're choosing to reign in light, we're choosing to run on faith. Faith is sometimes the absence of what we can see and what we'd like to see. Control. Like with most things, it is how we define it. Sometimes control is necessary. We usually know when this is the case. Mostly, we can control our self-talk. Mostly is 99.9% of the time, which is close to all of the time. We are learning to align our reality with our expectations. So for comfort, we shy away from 100%, but still aiming high, and only in regards to control. We can control our self-gratitude. We can control our mental and physical fitness. Note that we are not saying overall position or outcome, rather the fitness of it, how we act upon, and the progression or improvement of it. We can control our diet, which should probably come before the mental and physical fitness. Think big here. Think diet of the complete mind, body, and spirit. Think nourishment for all. Think nourishment for the whole. We can control our rest, which could lead to better sleep. When do we turn off or down for the day? To get to true rest, all of the above must be at peace. In this moment, we can absolutely control our breathing. Let's see how this works. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Simply breathe, relax, and gently close your eyes. Peace to you. Peace to all things. Peace to others. We are accepting of the changing seasons. We will not run from the storm. We will welcome it. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. We will prepare to surrender. We are okay with this release. We are seeking a better quality of life. We are okay with letting it all be. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. We will no longer be consumed by control. We will no longer be consumed by what is beyond our control. As we continue to breathe, think about our body language, which falls within our control. If we are requesting peace, smile so that the offer is accepted. Reminders: when we speak to others, our body language must complement our sentiments. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. We can control how present we are for this moment. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. We are choosing the road less traveled. We're discovering that it is not lonely, nor is it boring. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Envision being exactly where we want to be. Breathe and gently open your eyes. Earlier on, we mentioned surrender and giving up everything to gain everything. The same is true for control. Somehow we have to release ourselves from it and accept this and the peace that quickly follows. This is where the light that is not heavy comes in, and instantly we become observers. We learn, we grow. How do we take control of our life and give up control of what is beyond us? We must be rooted in our values and our beliefs. Thankfully, we now have a mantra. Thankfully, we now have a business plan. And thankfully, we have an army. Beware of what motivates you, what drives you. Believe in yourself. This is leading with your light, and just the same as running with a torch and blazing a trail. Take responsibility for our actions. Know the role that we play in all situations. Let's hold ourselves accountable. Respond rather than react. Know that reacting is usually based on our emotions, while responding is processing what we are feeling at any given time, and before we act, we make sure our breathing is in order and that we are placing our values in front of our words. Recognize triggers. Triggers may cause us to pull a trigger unnecessarily and unfairly. When this has occurred, we never really wanted this to happen, but we somehow overlooked our emotions that came from yesteryears, or even trauma that comes from the past. For this, know who you are, understand what has shaped you, and then create a daily routine that supports your new lifestyle. The beauty in today is knowing and then becoming that person we've always wanted to be. So much work is jam-packed into giving up control and taking on the right form of control. For this, we must know when to pause. Know that all beings and all things require breaks and safety checks. If we fail to do them, chances are high that we'll become stranded on the road of our journey. Control. Know when to sit down. Do it before life sits you down. Out of understanding control, our productivity is increased. Know that the universe is vast. Know that the universe is in control, and along with its divine entity, know that the universe is on our side. Know that we are miracles within the universe. Reflect the attributes of the universe, which is backed by supreme power. Know that the universe will provide all that is needed and right on time. Life itself is not complicated. The power struggle to control it is. Breathe in control. Breathe out control. Breathe in, reigning, and light.